What's up people, and welcome to another video. So today we're coming out late evening. I'm just walking up Grosvenor Street at the moment. We're just going to have a look at a few things and go and have a wander basically. But the first thing we're going to look at is the demolition where the multiversity is going to be. I'm going to see if there's any more updates on that, see if they've done anything, and then we'll sort of work our way through town and to the prom from there probably. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. So we're just going to have a wander up, see what we can find. I'll have to cross over here actually, because it is all blocked off at the other side of the road. Let's get past these. Right, off we go. Right, so yeah, we're just walking up Grosvenor Street. We'll have a look and then we'll go and have a look round the other side, see if we can see anything from there as well. So yeah, as you can see on the left hand side, that is where it's all cordoned off. Can't see too much from here, simply because it's all covered. But as we get to the next gate, we'll get a bit closer. We'll have a look and then we'll nip round the other side and go from there. As far as I know, there's not anything been done so far, but I could be wrong. I've not really been here. Yeah, let's quickly nip over and have a look. Doesn't look like any demolition is taking place at the moment. No, as you can see, still all cordoned off. So we'll nip round the other side, see what we can see. Have a look. And we'll go from there, sort of thing. Now, the demolition is supposed to start in a few weeks. So, as soon as it does, I will be doing updates from it. I'm just going to have to try and get across the road here as well. So you've got Sainsbury's and Holiday Inn that way. Train station is also down there. Well yeah, let's get around the other side, see if we can see any more from there. Now just in front of us coming up is the DWP building. Actually looks quite nice in fairness, compared to a lot of the monstrosities that the council have put up in the past and present, some of them. But yeah, that is the new DWP building. We're going to cross back over here now and nip back round. The Premier is shut now, I believe. Not seen it open for a while, so I assume it is shut. Pub across, well, it's not a pub anymore, but the place across the road used to be the Hop. Just a little bit of digging. Yeah, as you can see, all closed up. African Caribbean supermarket also closed. But yeah, as you can see, this road is closed, footpath closed, blah blah blah. So not much else to see from this side. There is a few bits and bats there, but yeah, no demolition so far. There's not much else to show you actually, so I'm just going to get straight onto, I think we'll go Dixon Road way, go and have a look if anything's happening at Mark Kelly's, and then from there we'll make our way down Queen Street probably, and then we'll go and have a look what's happening on the prom. Now a lot of the shops are shut now, so you won't find any shops open. Obviously the bars and stuff like that, there is other stuff, the piers will still be open as well. I'm just going to cross over here. But yeah, the piers will be open, I believe. And I think the illuminations will be switched on about 8. I'll just double check what time it is now. It's currently 5 to 8, just gone. But yeah, look at this guys. If any of you seen Charlie Beach's videos, things like that in Manchester, like a lot of locals are worried that where I'm walking through now could be the next Crocodile Gardens, but in Blackpool. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully the police stay on top of it and whatever else. Just across from us now we've got Mr. Basri's World Cuisines, all sorts of different foods there. But yeah, let's go on to Dixon Road and we will have a look what's going on. Just to my right there, don't know whether you can see in the distance, that's the train station. I'm not going to go there today, no need really, but yeah, that's where that is. You just got Sainsbury's that way, and then the new Holiday Inn opposite us across the road. But it is quite windy today, been windy all day. I've just got a couple of the gay bars over there, they are open as well. I'm doing a bit of a different setup today, I don't know how it's going to work out. So I've got the body cam on, I'm going to use that for most of the footage. And then I've got a mic connected to my phone to do the sound. Right, just get across here quick. And then we'll continue going. Well, I'm not expecting it to be overly busy at the moment. As you can see, we've just got Mark Kelly's across the road there. Make sure there's no trams coming. But yeah, Mark Kelly's across the road, it's not too rowdy yet. It is midweek, so I don't know how rowdy it gets midweek. I don't really come out at night. I don't need to, really, but yeah, it's one of them. But we'll keep going. Just have a quick look as we get to the top of Queen Street, which is here. So we're going to try and cross over here as well. Couple of cars coming. I'm going to risk it now. There is another one coming, but yeah. Alright, let's get across. I think, yeah, we'll just go straight down Queen Street, see if anything's happening down here. And then we'll go from there, sort of thing. Right, you can see in the distance everything is lit up. But yeah, how busy it's going to be midweek at this time of night is, yeah, I don't know. But we come out, a bit of a change, a bit of an evening walk, and see what's going on. See if there's any kicking off in Blackpool. Yeah, we are in Blackpool town centre at the moment. I think I can see the illuminations already on. Well, I did do a full walkthrough tour for Ride the Lights for the illuminations. So if you didn't see that video, go back, watch that. But yeah, we're going to walk down Queen Street, we're going to go into the prom and we'll have a bit of a wander up. See what's happening. Across over here. No, it looks absolutely dead, guys. Absolutely dead. I don't know if half the bars are actually going to be open. Walkabouts flashing in the distance there. That's something else I need to do actually. I will come out and do some more Blackpool nightlife videos. So stay tuned for them. Obviously it'll be when I'm not in work, because I am working nights. 12-hour night shift, which isn't ideal, but like where I work is a lot better pay than most places you are going to come across. Especially in Blackpool. I don't actually work in Blackpool. But yeah, absolutely nobody about. Walkabout's dead. You see the takeaway, that's normally busy. But yeah, walkabout dead. Nobody about. There is just a bit of music coming now, so keep talking for a minute. Come on, Pip in his Here comes Pip off. And then as we just come to the end of Queen Street, we've got the Metropole Hotel. Now, this is the Migrant Hotel in Blackpool. There's not really much to say. I'm sure you've seen videos from a lot of other people from all around the UK. Same sort of thing. There is normally a guy outside here during the day with an England flag, which is good to see, in my opinion. Just supporting what he believes in. No problem at all with that. Just the police going past. Armed response as well. I wonder where they're going. No, there's no risk yet. I'm going to get across the road. We've got the Cenotaph just in front of me now. I might do a separate video on this migrant hotel, you know. Possibly, and then try and speak to a few of them if I can. Like, I assume everyone in there is all here illegally, or they all came over illegally. But yeah, it'd be interesting to have a chat with them, hear their stories, sort of thing. So there is a few people about, it's not completely dead. The kids have just gone back to school as well, so maybe that's why it's a little bit quiet. As you can see just in front of me at North Pier, still up for sale, no buyer found yet. It's not as much on this one as the other piers, but yeah, like it's alright for a walk along, just for a nosy. But yeah, just a quick look at the sea. Just turn the camera down for you. It is a bit choppy, not too bad, not too rough at the moment. But yeah, there is moderate thunderstorm warnings for tonight, so we'll see what happens with that one. Alright, I'm hoping I don't get caught in it, preferably. I want to be out in a thunderstorm, but if we do, we'll figure it out as we go along. So we've got a few places open. You've got food place, North Pier is still open. Yeah, and as you can see there, Blackpool Tower just in the distance, and the illuminations are on. So I would expect a few people still to be here for the illuminations. Despite the kids going back to school, I assume it's going to be busier at weekends, that's just a given. I can actually see flashing lights in front of me, so I'm going to head towards them, see what's happening there. I don't know how long this video is going to be yet, but I'm not planning on editing this. So you will literally see what I see as I move along. Is it flashing lights or is it? see if I can see. Oh, there is flashing lights there. Fuck it, we'll go this way. Shenanigans across the road. Again, not too busy. It's midweek, so never going to be as busy as it would be on a weekend. Just across there, Coyote Ugly as well. Again, it doesn't look too busy, but it's to be expected this time of the week. But yeah, continue moving. We'll see how far I get. I might go into town a bit further up. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see as we go. I might just end it as we get down the prom a bit further. I don't know yet. But yeah, let's keep walking. Just Wedding Chapel building to the right of us now. My brother got married there last weekend. Like, really good, really happy for them. And the people doing it, like, they did a good job for us as well, to be fair. So yeah, no complaints. A good couple of days, let's just say that. So just right now, you've got the beach house. It is a popular place, especially when the sun's out during the day, because they have got the outside seating area all covered up at the moment. I don't know what time it shuts, but yeah, if I just turn round, that is a shot of the beach house. Lovely place to sit and have a cold beer on the warmer days. You know, Blackpool Amusements just across there, and Blackpool Tower. Just point the camera up. Like I said, this is a bit of a test. I've not done too many videos with the body cam, so I don't know how well it's going to pick things up, how well it's not. I'm trying the sound on a different device, doing that on my phone, so I am hoping that all works out as well, or I'll have no sound for this. It could be an interesting one, especially with the wind. I don't think the GoPro is going to pick the sound up very well. But yeah, last weekend, guys, you had a big stage up. It was all cordoned off, obviously for Ollie Murs, the performance, and the switch on of the illuminations. So all that's left is this setup. There is speakers, so there might be some other stuff happening. They might be waiting to take this down. I don't know. But yeah, let's keep moving. Keep moving. The windshields are still up as well, so it's a bit of an interesting one. Like, I was tempted to bring the drone out tonight and go up on the prom, get some shots of what's going on, but the wind is pretty bad, so I don't want to risk my drone. Don't want to risk damage to it. I will actually be doing a video from the tower at some point too. I'll be going up the top. Shit scared of heights, so it should be funny. For you guys at least, anyway. We'll go and have a look at the ballroom, stuff like that, have a look round the tower. Probably go in the dungeons as well, but I can't record in there, so I won't be able to show you that, unfortunately. Now, this is a bit of a weird one. So, we're just coming up to Central Pier now, and as you can see, the lights are all off. It's not lit up like it normally is. So maybe they're just open late at weekends now. But yeah, if you can see to the left, you've got Coral Island there. That is still open, so you will have plenty of people in there. I'll tell you what we could do actually. We could nip and, in fact, we'll walk up a little bit more. We'll walk up a little bit more. It looks like they are setting up for the, is it Blackpool Festival? I think that's what it's called. But yeah, this is all lit up. It's like a tunnel you walk through. Looks quite smart actually, when it's all lit up. So I will try and get out for Blackpool, get a bit of content on that for you. But yeah, just as we get past Coral Island, we have got the Golden Mile just across the road. Again, still open. There is going to be some people in there, so yeah, I don't think they allow you to record in any of the arcades. A couple do, but as a general rule, you cannot record. But yeah, Golden Mile across the road. I will go and do another update at Bonnie Street at some point as well. The buildings are gone, but they are still there doing bits of work, so we'll go and have a nosy at that at some point, so look out for that video coming up soon. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that sub button. Throw a massive like on the video if you enjoy it. It does make a massive difference and it's really appreciated as well. But yeah, after the demolition's finished, I'm obviously now trying to put different content out there. It's going to be mainly Blackpool content. What's this here? Not sure what they're doing. But yeah, the lifeboat people are out. They are just cordoning it off. So I'm not sure what's going on. They're just getting it out and ready to go, or they're swapping them over. I'm not too sure. Big tractor to move it as well. But yeah, that's just a view of that. So yeah, there looks something there. I don't think anything's going on at the moment out at sea. I've not heard anything. Like, I do get notifications from various places, so I know if anything is happening. Anything where I can come out and get a bit of content for you guys, but yeah, nothing at the moment by the looks of it. But the lifeguards are up to something. So we'll just walk across here a minute. You've got Blackpool Sea Life Centre. I did do a vlog around there as well, so if you've not seen that and you want to, go back and watch that video. Actually quite good inside. I was a bit surprised myself. Not been over there and round it in, you're talking 10-15 years, so a long time ago. Just across the road there you got Funland, and then next to it you got one of many fish and chip shops, Pyramid Plaza. But yeah, it is dead at the moment on the prom, pretty much. But again, that is to be expected. Midweek, kids have just gone back to school, so yeah, it's one of them. It is getting a bit darker now, so I'm hoping this body cam still picks up some decent footage. Suppose I'll find out when I finish and I get home. So just across there we've got Madame Tussauds. Again, I have done a video around there. It's probably the most fun I've had making a video of that, to be honest. I had the building completely to myself, so I had a bit more time to mess about, stuff like that. Yeah, we'll just keep going. We'll go a bit further down and then see what's what. So there is a few more people around as we get further down. Not loads. Oh, see a high vis. Just a copper. No, I don't think it is. I think it's just a dog walker. It's not kicking off in Blackpool just yet. Even if it was out of the weekend, it's probably still a bit early for it to be kicking off. It's just across the road there. You've got Chapel Street. Obviously that's where Bonnie Street police station used to be. Gone now. But like I say, we'll go and do another update on that at some point. Just walking past Central Pier now on the right, it's all lit up, still open. I don't think the pier itself is open, I can't see anything lit up there. But yeah, Pirates Bay, family bar. If you can just see that. The pleasure beach will also be shut now, so I won't be able to get any views from that. And it looks like South Pier's shut as well, unfortunately. So yeah, I was thinking about walking along South Pier tonight, but obviously I won't be now. Like the arcades and the pier, the front of the pier will be open, I would assume. Same as Central Pier, but I could be wrong. Rides are all shut and everything. But yeah, all the arcades across the front, guys, they are still open at the moment. I don't know what time they close or anything like that, but it's one of them. While there's still people about, I suppose they'll stay open. Just nip down to the bottom, get another view of the sea. I'll go to where the steps are, actually, you'll be able to see it there. But yeah, as you can see again, big wheel, not lit up, not on. Tide is coming in now, there is still a bit of sand, as you can see. But yeah, this sea, I wouldn't say it's calm, but it's not too rough either at the moment. But yeah, let's move on a bit. If you look at the sky, it does look like it's going to absolutely bounce down. Again, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, just going to double check quickly if my sound is still recording. It should be. Can't see any reason why it won't be. Yeah, it's still going. So I'm just debating where to turn down now. I don't want to go too far up. There's not a lot open. I know what I'll do. So I'll walk down a bit further and I will turn up. In fact, we'll just keep walking, see if we can see anything. See if we can see anything. And go from there, sort of thing. But as you can see, the illuminations, like I say, they are on. I think they got turned on at 8, but I could be wrong. The times do change throughout the season. So the earlier it gets darker, obviously the earlier they are going to be switched on. And then by the end of it, they're on by 4:30 in the afternoon, I believe. So plenty of time to go and see them if that's what you want to do at that time. Just across there, we've got one of the few Markellies in Blackpool. They all get busy, to be fair. It's not too bad a place. It attracts a lot of people. And yeah, like it's generally a good night out, in fairness. As long as you're not wanting a mad one. Obviously, if you want a mad one, you'll be going to Queen Street. I think the busiest times Queen Street are still Friday and Saturday. Sunday's alright. There is still quite a few around Sunday, and then Monday used to be the big day. Used to be Monday Madness and Walkabout and everywhere else like that. So we all used to pile into Walkabout. And then after that, we used to go to Flamingo, which obviously is now up for sale along with Funny Girls. So I don't think that's actually open at the moment. So until he gets a buyer for it, I think it might remain closed, unfortunately. But yeah, good times in there. A brilliant place to go. And I've got many happy memories from going in there, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's one of them. Right, so what do we do next? I think could go down a few of the back streets actually. It depends where I want to end up, I suppose. It's got a horse and carriage going past there. I'm surprised that's still out at this time. But there you go. There was people in it as well. I don't know where they're coming from. Got the Manchester just on the left hand side across the road there. So we are just coming up to Manchester Square. And as you will see on the right hand side in a minute, we have got the pipes of poo. They stand out like a sore thumb, to be honest, but council decided to put them there so that it doesn't look like they'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Yeah, I'm just going to keep walking, guys. Keep walking up. Looks like the Manchester might be closed actually as well. Yeah, across there it looks like it is closed. Now years ago, that used to be called the Manchester Big Top, if I remember right, and there was a kids play area upstairs, like Wacky Warehouse, Charlie Chalks, that sort of stuff. There was an indoor soft area for kids to go and play, obviously while parents chill out, have a drink. I think we are going to go up to Central Pier, guys. I think that's the plan. See what's happening down there. And then I might end it off down there actually. Maybe. We'll see as we get a bit further down. But there doesn't look to be too much happening. Yeah, I don't think going down the back streets is going to be a good idea with it being dark. I don't think we'll be able to see much, honestly. I don't know what gremlins are going to be out there kicking off or anything like that. As you do get further into South Shore and you move a few streets back from the prom, that is one of the more undesirable places in Blackpool at the moment. There is a few, but yeah, like, I don't know, we'll judge it, Keep walking a bit further down. Got someone out selling lights, just over there, look. I used to do that many moons ago, but prices of stuff has changed now and it's not as worth doing as it used to be, sort of thing. So yeah, I stopped doing it a long time ago. But when we were doing it, my dad had a shop on Red Bank Road in Bispham. I think I've mentioned this before actually. But yeah, my dad had a shop on Red Bank Road in Bispham, so we used to stand at the end of there. Some people start there, some people finish there, but we did get quite a few buying from us, so it was worth going out and doing. We'd probably be out 4 or 5 hours a night. It was interesting, but yeah, obviously different days where you had more or less people depending on the day, depending whether the kids were in or off school. There doesn't look to be too much happening, guys, so I might just turn around and go back in a minute and then maybe cut down. Actually, there is something I could go and do. Keep it as a bit of a surprise for now, just in case I don't. But yeah, there is a bit of an update I can show you. Well, not show you, talk about as I get there, but yeah, we'll see. But I am only in a thin jacket, so if it does start raining, I'm going to have to find shelter somewhere. But I think as I turn around and go back down, I'll get on the other side of the road and yeah, we'll see what's going on. Yeah. Right, yeah, there's not too much going on, guys. It is quite dark, so I'm gonna get across here. Probably get my shoes covered in sand as usual. That's gonna be annoying walking back, but yeah, we're gonna get across here. There's no trams coming, we're safe. I'm gonna come across where the Lindeen Hotel is when I can get across the road. So yeah, we'll see what's what, and then I might turn down and go down either some back streets or back into Blackpool town centre, and then maybe we'll finish off there. So just gonna get back across the road. I've got a bit of a cold actually, so probably not the best trick me coming out now, but we're out now. It is what it is. So yeah, we'll have a walk back down this side of the road and we'll see what's happening. See if we can see anything more than we've seen already. Right down there. Yeah, as you can see, illuminations are all on. I might do another video on them at some point because there was a few of them not fully working or completed when I did the last one. I was on Ride the Lights, they were still kind of setting things up. They should have really had them ready, but again, it is what it is. You can only do so much. The illuminations didn't used to be on as long as they are now. They were literally on a few months before, and I think they extended it by a week or 2 weeks 1 year, and then did really well with it, so they then extended it till through Christmas and the start of January. But yeah, like, illumination's not as good as they used to be, in my opinion. You don't see as many bulbs and stuff in them now. Obviously that's going to save electric, so I understand why they've done it, but yeah, it takes away from the effects of it. But yeah, we'll keep going. Smash burgers there, just on the right. Just make sure there's no cars. And yeah, we'll head back towards town centre, I think, and we're going to have a look what's happening there. I think I was going to go down to Bonny Street, just have a quick look, but again, it might be a bit too dark to see what's going on there now. So we'll leave that for another day. Go and do a bit of an update from you there in a separate video. I know a lot of you did subscribe for the demolition originally. Now I'm putting other content out. I understand that not everyone's going to want to watch it, but I do appreciate those of you that have stuck around, stuck with me, help my channel keep going. It does mean a lot. Right, obviously I don't expect it to happen overnight, but I do want to be doing this full time at some point in the future. So yeah, it's one of them. Like, it might never happen, you never know. But I might change my content up from time to time, just for something a bit different. Might do some gaming streams. Actually, the Manchester is open. Why is it all in darkness? That's my question. Doesn't look like there's anybody in there, right enough, but yeah, it is open. That's how you know it's dead. There's no bouncers on the door either. What do I do here? Yeah, we'll keep going down this side of the prom. And that's where there's going to be most people. So if anything's going to be happening, I assume it will be on the prom. But I will turn down at some point, have a quick walk round other end of the town centre. See if anything's happening there, see if anything's kicking off. But yeah, when we get back to the town centre area, guys, I think I will end it off somewhere around there. This video is going to probably be an hour long, maybe a little bit longer. We'll see when I finish it. But like I say, I'm not going to edit this too much, if at all. And then I'll just upload what I've recorded for you, basically, so you can see what's what. Like I say, it is midweek. Midweek in Blackpool. It's currently on Wednesday night, so I didn't expect it to be too busy. Just a craggy Don hotel on the right hand side there. Quite a popular one, actually. Never been in myself, don't know what it's like inside. But yeah. So we'll keep walking. I'll try and stay near the roadside so you can see some of the illuminations as we go past. Again, it is just the body cam I'm recording on. So it's a bit of a test video as well, just to see how well it picks stuff up. It's a few outside Mark Ellis, by the looks of it. About inside. No, can't see too many inside. But yeah, there is a few going in. Be careful as I'm crossing here, there's no lights or anything. What do I do here? Right, we'll turn down this road. I don't know what the road's called. Princess Street, I think it might be, actually. You got New Philly family bar there. So we're going to walk down Princess Street. And then we'll figure something out. Actually, it looks quite dark down there. Actually, while we're here, I'll just show you this and then we'll get back on the promenade. So just across the road there, they are still working on these houses. They've been working on them a while now. But yeah, they are nearly finished with them. So that's what that is. They are still working. I was going to get a bit of footage from what they're doing. Yeah, it's all dark down there, so we'll get back in the prom. I was going to get a bit of footage from what they're doing, but there's not a lot to see, to be honest. So yeah, right. Get back on the prom where it's a bit brighter. Hopefully the camera will pick stuff up a bit better. We could go down here actually. There's a few people about. Right, we'll do that. So Foxhall Road, we'll have a wander down here. Right, there's a few bars and stuff down here. Another Mark Ellis. Just walk towards that. I don't know if it's open. There's music coming from. Well, yeah, it is open. Hold it up, no one outside. There's probably a few people in there though. Yeah, there is a few people in there. Quite busy for a Wednesday night in Markelly's. Just a lifeboat there, someone on karaoke. Good to see. Karaoke's a good laugh. I get up after I've had a few. I'm not the best singer in the world, but I enjoy it, so I do a bit of singing myself. Maybe I'll put some on the channel at some point, who knows. I do actually play ukulele, ukulele banjo. So I might do a few George Formby songs on the channel for you at some point. We'll see what happens with the future. Maybe a few shorts, maybe, I don't know. It's just coming up on the right now, you've got the Hardwick. Not too busy in there. There is a few in. FA's restaurant. And then you've got Village Pizzeria there as well. Never actually been in there. But yeah, as we're coming down a little bit further, we are coming towards Chapel Street. So I've got I've got Chapel Street just coming up. Lily's Fish and Chips, few in there actually. A bit surprising this time of night. But yeah, we're going to turn right onto Chapel Street now, and then we will head down Bonny Street back into the town centre. See what we can see. Alright, like I said, I'm not expecting it to be too busy. There might be a few people about this end of town. We'll see very, very soon. Make sure there's no one coming before I get across the road. Yeah, we'll just turn off Chapel Street. Just another Markelly's. Is it Markelly's? I think there's some Markelly's across the road as well, the showboat. So, yeah. Well, it is still blocked off down here, so we'll walk down the road. So we have to move onto the pavement. But just looking, I don't know how well you can see it. But yeah, it's all rubble now on the Bonny Street site. It's actually none of the building left that I can see. There was a little corner at this end where the doors to the police station were. What can I say? I can't really see anything. It's a bit dark, guys. Like I say, we'll bob down and do a quick update on this actually. Not been down for a while. I know there's at least one or two YouTubers that do come down and do the daily updates still. Obviously because I wanted to move on to other content. I did end that when pretty much all of it was down, so yeah, one of them guys. But like I say, I will come and do a quick update at some point, probably finish it off. And the whole demolition off. And that'll probably be the last time you see it on my channel. Any more demolitions coming up or happening, I will get out for them. When I set the channel up, it wasn't actually aimed at demolition, it just sort of happened. Made a couple of videos on it and you guys wanted to watch it, so I carried on with it, sort of thing. But that's the content I want to create. I want to create stuff that people actually want to watch. So if there is anything you want to see, let me know in the comments, guys. Golden Mile is still open, look, just to the back door now. going to get across in a minute and get into town, so we'll be turning right at the end of here. Just across the road, one of the many food outlets around Coral Island. Still open. Not too many people there. There's another door for Mr. T's there. Well, it's not Mr. T's anymore, it used to be. Just across the road we've got Bonny Street Market, or the site for Bonny Street Market where that used to be. There is still rumours of that reopening. We don't know when, but apparently it is happening at some point. But yeah, we're going to head into town, head down this way, see if anything's happening in town, see if there's any police about, any kicking off, and then we'll head back towards the main part of the town centre, and I think I will end off, unless we bump into anything or anyone. Looking through the window at Coral Island. To the cafe, bit of copyright music there, so I'll just talk a minute while we're walking past. But yeah, I did used to work at Coral Island as a chef. But yeah, it was hectic. I had no time to myself. One day off a week, most weeks. It wasn't great. I was earning quite a bit of money, but it's no good if you can't spend it, is it? So yeah. Yeah, Coral Island is still open at the moment. I don't know what time it closes. Just got McDonald's across the road there. There will still be quite a few people in there. It's busy a lot of the night. I think it's open most of the night as well. But yeah, I think we're going to walk down past the back of the tower. And then we'll see what's what. Might get a bit dark as we head down here. Not too many lights as you get down here until you get a bit further up. But yeah, we are going to go and have a quick nosy. There is a few people about actually. Just a window cleaner there cleaning TK Maxx. Bit late to be cleaning windows if you ask me. Not the smartest move in the dark either, but there you go, each to their own. But yeah, Hounds Hill down there, or one of the entrances. It will be shut, I think, so I'm not going to go in. But yeah, we'll head down this way. See what's open. Taxi coming down here, I don't think he should be. Pretty sure it's pedestrians only. Just check my sound's still recording. Right, it should be. No reason it shouldn't. But like I said, I've never done it like this before, so just double check. Yeah. About 50-55 minutes we've been out so far, so we'll end it up soon. I will end it up soon. That's just the entrance to the tower, look, at the back. There's a few people about, it's not busy though. The building you can see all lit up just in front of us is Blackpool Amusements. Again, still open by the looks of it. Don't know what time it closes, but they did do £1 burgers in there. I don't know if they still do. I've heard they weren't very good from various people, so I've not been in to try one. But yeah, it is still open. It's an interesting one. As you can see, all the shops shut. It's getting on a bit now. It's probably going to be close to 9 o'clock. We'll walk down, I think we'll have a walk down Market Street actually. Or do we turn up past the Winter Gardens? Please, it's still open. Viva is open. There will be stuff on at Viva tonight, I would assume. Anything happening up Market Street? No. Nothing happening up there, so yeah, we're going to turn up, head past the Winter Gardens, we'll get to St John's Square, see if we see anything on the way, and if not, I think I might end it off there, guys. Pizza Hut's open. Do you know what the funny thing is as well? Like, when I first started doing these videos, like the hardest thing for me was talking all the time. But obviously the videos aren't boring, talking about various stuff as we walk along. But now it's weird, you sort of pick it up quickly. You learn a lot of stuff as you're doing it and you pick stuff up. So, I smell burning actually. I don't know where that's coming from. Definitely smell burning though. So yeah, I think this is still Church Street, so we're just heading up Church Street towards St John's Square. Just got Marks and Spencer's in front of us there. Expensive shop. Like, I don't think I'll ever shop there, to be honest. But a lot of people like it, a lot of people do, so I'm not going to start slagging it off either. It is a popular supermarket amongst some people. But yeah, as we just come round, look down there, back to the Winter Gardens. Umami there. Don't know what time that shuts, but they do nice food in there. We went in for my brother's birthday, I think it was, back in January. So, it's that one. But yeah, I might go and do a food review actually at Umami. Been a while since I went in. We went in not long after it opened. I think it was my brother's birthday. But yeah, might have changed, you never know. Yeah, as we just come up to St John's Square now, it is still dead, no one about. Well, not many about. Winchell Lounge, Virgin Money, and then we've got a Winter Gardens to the right of us. But yes guys, I think we are going to end it off shortly. It is actually starting to rain now. I feel myself getting wet. So we've timed this quite perfectly, to be honest. Yeah, it is going to start coming down. I need to get under cover or somewhere where I'm not going to get wet. But yeah, St John's Square, not too much about. And I think it's going to be dead for the rest of the night, to be honest. I will come out during the weekend next time I come out at night. Get some stuff done for you there. But yeah. Alright guys, I am in the doorway. I am going to end it off there. It's starting to rain now, so I'm going to get myself home. If you enjoyed the video, throw it a big thumbs up for me. Subscribe if you're new, if you're not subscribed already. I've been Sango Explorer, and I will see you all on the next one. Umpa!